Okay, welcome to the scoring tutorial for point pickers. It's a real simple system that you will be able to follow, but we'll just go through it here. This is the Week 10 results. You can see the game results. There's only been one game so far. The Broncos beat the Raiders 10-7, and the point differential, as you can see there, is 3. I'll explain why that's important. So if we go back to the weekly results, we can see that this particular person here, Dottie2488, picked the Broncos at 14 and won 14 points. So did Raw Dog 42, and as you can see here, this person, Sabrina Zara, made the confidence ranking of 13 for the Broncos, 10 for so on and so forth. These two folks down here, Inspire and Gizmo at 1374, obviously picked the Raiders, and they lost their confidence ranks. So what, real simple, that's how it works. If you win the game, you win the points. Lose the game, you lose the points. And this is the tiebreaker system and how it works. What it does is it takes the point differential, which is 3, and multiplies it by the confidence rank, and it does it negatively if you lose. So if three times 14 is 42, or negative 3 times 3, which is the differential, is negative 9. So this really helps. Most of the time we have had ties with confidence ranks, but I don't think we've ever had a tie with confidence ranks and tiebreaker points. But just in case we do, we have what's called the timestamp. You'll notice here these are all the same, and that's because there was a glitch in the code logic. We fixed that now, and so when you last time you save your picks will be a timestamp. We're going to talk a little bit about this in strategy, because you can actually change your picks up until game time. So that means up until Monday night if you want to, but your timestamp will be the last time you saved it. So this particular save I just did, so it's showing my timestamp here. If I tied with somebody that had an earlier timestamp, tied him in the confidence ranks, tied him in the tiebreaker points, then the timestamp would pick the winner, and there's no way that anyone is going to have the same timestamp. One is going to be earlier than the next. So that's how the scoring works. It shows up here on the leaderboard as the game's going. The fun part about this, and what we're going to do next year live, is we're going to do a live broadcast all day on Sunday afternoon from 10 in the morning Pacific time until 4:35 in the afternoon, because these leaders change all the time, and it's really fun to watch the leaderboard, because every time we enter in game results like this, 10-7, if they change and this goes to 13-10, then so do the pick results change, and then the leaders change. So what it does is it assumes that if the team has a higher score, they've won the game. Obviously that's not the case. We do finalize it out at the end of the game, but it's fun to watch the leaderboard change like it does as the Sunday afternoon goes on. So that's how the scoring works. It's really simple, really straightforward. And then we're going to get into some of the strategy next to talk about how you can utilize different ways of making your picks, and maybe delaying them until you see what's going on during the Sunday afternoon games. Okay, that's how it works.